Second and a yard.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Watson going to give this one to Miller.
Oh, wow.
First touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans draw a bit closer. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play. First down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Watch his flat. Watch his flat. Watch his flat.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike 37. I got it.
Foles. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Even. 4 down. Even. Hey, watch 12. Watch 12.
Easy.
2nd and 10. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
There we go. 37 to Mike. Mike 37. I'm coming out to you.
Purple 64.
Slow. No.
Tiger.
They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this one's incomplete. Gates, the intended receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hayden Cole. Hey, box drop.
Rush in.
Looking to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 12 yards there and a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game.
He fumbled! He fucking fumbled!
Turnover there as his guys
shit!
will get the football
That's
back.
tough.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
That's tough.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
At the 16-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 16-yard line.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal.
A new follower. Nah, I never when you got it on.
Halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Faking the give. Now Watson. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great.
He caught that. That's
This
hard.
is taken in one hand.
That's
And what a
hard.
catch. 27 yards there, a first down.
Got to love the catch. I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean
shit,
that
I
at all.
said the wrong
They
one.
really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Why is it?
44. Rip left, rip left. 24.
They keep it with Miller on first down. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
The Texans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Watson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this one is no good. Fairbairn hangs it out to the right. No one attempted or made more field goals than Fairbairn last year. He was 37 of 42.
And they were grateful for every one of those that put 3 points on the board. But I'll guarantee you, Bill O'Brien, the head coach, is thinking to himself, we need to use them a lot less in 2019. Let's make sure we score some more touchdowns.
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 40.
Who the fuck going on? I'm getting loaded, again. What's good?
Action, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Go, go, go!
Mark 37. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Water.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Caught by Gates, left side. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner. He's a bigger guy. And put him on a man-to-man and try to limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Gates the fuck out of here.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Let's go. You tighten up.
Hey, Keaton.
Back to throw here. He's got the hook up to Lee. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Second trail got a baby, he ain't number 13. Get on me. Caught in the streets.
Let's go!
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Curl.
Now Foles. Lee's got it over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We
fucking
do have a flag
That's so
down.
fucking scary,
So let's see
man.
what this is about.
They want me to win.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This throw over the middle, taken in by Cole. 22 yards there, a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Okay, I ain't gonna rush nothing.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's what it's chopping.
So this might be the best of the bunch. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Damn,
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
This play probably not a good one, but we're going to see what he gives.
Let's go, D. Check 3, check 3.
Receiver. Switch half. Switch it. Check 3. 218. Let's go.
On 3rd down, they run with blue. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field. They come out here in the eye. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run. This is Blue. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Alfred Blue. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Everybody.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I don't know. I really don't like showing people where I run.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You know, I like to switch things up every game, so we're gonna see what's rocking after this game, but.
In 2018, Deshaun Watson had 5 fourth-quarter comebacks. Only Drew Brees of the Saints had more with 6. Now Watson trying to lay one. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Again, it's Miller. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. In a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right
Get the
side.
fuck out of here, bro.
This one in for a Texans touchdown. Lamar have cut it to within a score. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's see what this looks like.
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right, tight right. Check it out.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
These shits got me going.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Thirteen. What we got?
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left.
Oh, no, that's the wrong button. That's
And
really
that'll
the
be
wrong button. I
incomplete.
was supposed to press for.
Good
Me.
protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on
That's
a long
me,
one.
man.
Now it's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Fuck.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Solomon. Purple 64.
Hey, let go. And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37. I'll ball that. Give me that ball, defense.
Zebra.
Give me that ball.
Zebra.
They'll look to throw here. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Smoke with us. Hey, GG.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I tell you, these division games never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay
sweat.
with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for the Jags, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll fall to 1-1. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So you can say what you want. It's 2-0, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Week 3 around the corner.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know what makes Pops and Dave win. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot. You'll see where all the sun rays all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credential. Best of both.
See what the media talking about.
Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Steady.
Expect us to win, man, but we got to do it.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All
No
about
other
running the
games.
spot, and you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play, and you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 times off the board, unlike your chessmen. And if the game have veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? Full counter of what kind?
I'm meditating around in this long prison. I was locked in chains.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
About the time I think. Turn it up, y'all. Oh, shit, what we looking like on the NFL? Pretty sure I probably passed my team, but fuck it. 11.
Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Power rank gonna go up.
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Want to know the division, so I beat the Titans and the Colts.
Rock it like rocket fuel.
Okay, so we're going there. Took my chain, though. Can't flow. Overdose. Shoot him up, yeah. Tyler got off, yeah.
Stay by my side.